Airbus did announce the sales for the last months. Boeing is having some 787 news, which are great. I appreciate the news and I love it that they can announce this. And of course, we have 2 deals today from the deal zone. The first deal is from Helsinki to Dubai, but not with Finnair. Then we have a deal from Dubai to London, but this one is Finnair. So 2 aircraft manufacturers, 2 deals for you today. My name is Lars. I'm here to bring you more miles, more points, and more status. Important is always that you subscribe to the channel, leave us a like, do not forget to comment, and most importantly, hit the notification button that you do not miss your daily dose of more miles, more points, and more status. Thank you for doing so, and thank you for you who are asking me regularly questions on WhatsApp mostly, or on other ways that you can reach me. We have a regular table. The regular tables this month are on the 12th in Munich, on the 13th in Frankfurt, on the 14th in Berlin, on the 28th in Riga, and on the 19th in Helsinki. On the 20th, I think we're going to Tampere. One topic which is important, you ask me if you can get a credit card, a US credit card, and not being a citizen in the United States or having a green card or a social security number, the so-called SSN. That is possible, that is not a problem. So to get these cards easily, most likely and the most best way is to have an American Express credit card. Unfortunately, the Swedish credit cards do not work, as they are not real American Express. They're issued by a bank, so it's not issued by American Express themselves. The same problem people from Switzerland do have. But there are tricks and things you can do to get a credit card in the US, even the better ones which are from Chase, but it takes a little bit time, 6 to 24 months. That is the time period. This said, just look in the show notes. There you will find a link for getting a free consultation. I would appreciate that, and I would take my time, 50 minutes. It's for free, so you have your time to ask questions. And if you don't want to ask about credit cards, ask other questions about miles, points, and status. What you can do with your Swedish Euro bonus, or Norwegian, wherever you have your SAS Euro bonus. What you can do with those. What should you do? Should you stay with Euro bonus? Should you change to Lufthansa? Should you collect with Finnair? That are all questions we can work. The question Qatar Airways or Airbus is working on, are they still friends? Are they still in a customer-client situation? And the numbers we got yesterday from Airbus are not giving any answers, unfortunately. Aircrafts which were delivered, 46 aircrafts in the month of July, 60 were delivered in June, so you see the difference. They did not deliver so many aircrafts. But the problem was that they didn't have all the parts. So they had a shortage in their chain for parts. Boeing is doing the same. Boeing is even getting from other manufacturers like Rolls-Royce or engine suppliers, that they are somehow using parts as much as they can, which have been used already somehow. It's not a safety issue, but that is how the times nowadays are, that they are all working with what they have. And that is the biggest problem the manufacturers have, that they cannot increase the output because of the missing engines. So let us look on the numbers. Guillaume Faury, the CEO of Airbus, did tell us that they wanted to deliver this year 720 aircraft. They went down and said it's only 700 that they already did in July. Then we had 401 orders in July, and 300 aircrafts are alone coming from China. Even in China, the 319 Neo is something they like. So this aircraft will go and fly there. They will be one of the main buyers of this type. So the Europeans are more in the 320 Neos, 321 Neos, and the Asians go for the smaller version. Interesting for me. I don't know if it's for you interesting, but comment. The Airbus A350, 19 of those should have gone to Qatar Airways. But they're still somehow in the books. Even the rumor mill was telling us that these aircrafts will not be delivered because Airbus did cancel it. And after they have the public, let's call it dispute or disagreement, misunderstanding, or let us write down what word you would prefer, is about the surface. And so let's see what is happening there. But these are still somehow in the books. So there has been no change. But like I said, the rumor mill says that not getting them anymore because Airbus said we don't do it. If you're coming to Berlin, actually on the 14th, we have an insider from Airbus who is maybe telling us some insights on certain topics which are kind of interesting. The FAA approved now the deliveries for the 787 Dreamliner. That is absolutely great. Because since May 2021, they were not allowed to deliver aircrafts. And when you see that, that is over 1 year and nearly 3 months that they have trouble. The quality problems, they are now part of the history. And Lufthansa is waiting for the aircraft. I told you already in one show that they may be coming in August. Carsten Spohr said they are coming in August or September, but internally Boeing said now they will come in September. So the first 787-9er is coming in September to Boeing. And this aircraft will have an interior fitting, which takes a couple of weeks. The first flights will be within Germany most likely. And then the first destination they're going to fly would be Toronto in Canada with the Dreamliner. Impressive, in my opinion. 32 Dreamliner should come until 2027, between now and 2027, so 5 years. Lufthansa bought 7 more 787-9ers in the light of the delay of the 777-9er. So that is one reason. And they had a couple of whitetails they bought. Whitetails means, for you, if you're not familiar with the term in the industry, that the aircrafts were supposed to be delivered for another airline, and then the airline didn't take them, so they had been resold. But during that time, they didn't come out of the manufacturing with the colors of the airline. They were coming out in white, so they had a white tail. There are some aircrafts like the 350s, which were already ready for delivery for Aeroflot, which were bought then by Turkish Airlines. They have then this Turkoflot livery, means you see basically that it's the Aeroflot, but instead of Aeroflot, it's written Turkish Airlines. That is what happened. The aircraft which is coming first to Lufthansa is the Delta Alpha Bravo Papa Alpha. That is a Boeing Dreamliner 787-9er. Produced in 2019. It's not a fresh car. It's an old one. It's a used one basically because it stood already, but that is not a safety issue. That is not a problem, with no headaches. After the original airline, Hainan Airlines, who wanted it, didn't take it, and the other one who wanted it was Vistara from India. They said, oh no, we don't do it either. Then Lufthansa is the one who adopted the aircraft in the run, and I think they got a lot of discount. The first trip, the first deal, the first focus today should be on the Lufthansa deal from Lufthansa from Helsinki via Frankfurt to Dubai. Yes, you can fly in business class, and the business class trip cost you, when you take the ticket pricing in booking fare class P, is only 1,100 euros. Deals are found in June. I don't know why I say June. I say the same in the German word. It's January. Very important. So it's next year, January, for example, where I found flights. So check it out. You will find maybe other times when you get this price. And booking fare P is business class, means it's a very comfortable ride. You fly first from Helsinki to Frankfurt, and then you go with a wide body. Maybe they still have the 747 400s, which they are using. So that would be a plane you could expect. Now you say, hey, what should I know as well? The turnaround must not commence earlier than 4 days after arrival. At turnaround or travel from turnaround must commence no earlier than the first Sunday after arrival or turnaround. So Maximum is 3 months. Important if you want to stay longer and you say, I don't know what I should do. There's another deal. Yes, Deal Zone 2 deal would be the deal from Finnair. So you could fly from Dubai to London and you take the Finnair flight in business class for 1,350 euros. Then you fly from Dubai via Helsinki to London. They use as an aircraft the 330s and the 350s, so check that out. Maybe you are lucky and get the new product in business class. The booking class is D and I. The prices I told you already, no restrictions, no nothing, stopover not permitted, ticket is not refundable and not changeable. So that is fly or die. That is very important that you know it, that you are very strict on your time schedule, and that is the downside. I think it's even a ticket which is hand luggage only. Yes, what should I say as well? Yes, of course, miles and points. You are always interested in those. 23,806 if you get them credited to Alaska. If you want to get credited to Japan Airlines, Royal Air Morocco, Cathay, Latam, Qatar, British, Sri Lankan, S7, is it still possible? It's Russian, no? Iberia, it would be 9,918. Qatar Airways, Qantas Airways gives you 0. Finnair must give you, I didn't get it here in where to credit, unfortunately, I didn't check it either, so I'm guessing that they're around 10,000 as well. Thank you for watching Frequent Traveler TV Takeoff today's episode. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to hit the notification button, comment, and leave us a like. I would be happy to see you on one of the regular tables, or hey, take one of the free consultings, 50 minutes for you, for your questions, and happy to get you to know. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.